So, by now we all know the importance of self love. But still, there are certain things that stop us from feeling that fire, that warmth within us. What are those? Now, you all will resonate with me if I tell you that we always feel a little guilty at some corner of our heart when we take time for ourselves. When we invest in ourselves, be it time, be it money, whatever, or when we prioritize ourselves over others, we start thinking that oh, I'm not being a good wife, not being a good mother or a good daughter, not being a good husband or a good son, and so on. So what we do? We always rearrange ourselves to fit in our so-called society or in our so-called family. We dim down or tone down our light while trying to fit in. And we always doubt that, if we radiate our light and if we be ourselves and if in our full potential, we may lose our loved ones or we may lose the tag which we have of being the perfect mother, the perfect wife, the perfect daughter-in-law, the perfect son, the perfect husband, the perfect friend, the perfect colleague, the perfect boss, and the list is long. But always remember that true perfection is found in accepting your imperfections, not the other way around. So, what will happen if you start shining in your full potential? What will happen? What will go wrong? Nothing. Nothing will go wrong. It's only our fear, our delusion, because of which we never give ourselves full permission for anything. Like whenever we feel like doing something for ourselves, we tend to ask our loved ones or our friends or our parents. We seek their approvals. It's okay. It's okay to be considerate, but every time you can't seek everyone's approval for everything you want to do, right? After all, it's your life. In fact, you will notice that if we sometimes allow ourselves to do the things we love to do, to shine and radiate our lives, our loved ones may feel more joy, more loved around us, because then we will be full of joy and our aura will radiate that love and joy. It sometimes happens that people who are not liking you earlier may start getting drawn towards you when you are yourself. See, when you have something amazing inside you, then people around you will feel fearful of losing you, as they want to be around you, around your joyful frequency. They will love to be with you, around you, to be in touch with you. They will yearn, they will step up to be with you. Yes, please allow them. It will help them also, but not at the cost of dimming your light. So now, in order to shine and radiate, what do you need to do? You need to visualize your higher paradigm. You need to create your own vision board of the paradigm where you want to be. You need to feel it in every cell cell of your body and acknowledge with all your being that you are already operating in this frequency. Accept yourself in this paradigm wholeheartedly and dance with your inner fire. There is no one like you, dear. You are not in 1 million. You are only one in the whole race of 7 billion human beings. You are limited edition, dear. And you don't have much time. So, love yourself. And next time you face a mirror, just hug yourself tight. Not the mirror, but yourself. Take care. Thanks.